Okay, we are good to go. Sorry for taking a little bit longer to get ready today. I had to take care of some KK business real quick at the start of the stream, so yeah, I had to do that. Welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining today's stream. Today is a Sunday, and we're just going to chill, not play the Mask, and actually try Alteria instead. The Mask we'll get back to, but yesterday playing the Mask got me well, not that excited to play today. So shut up, Josh. And so let's just get started on Alteria. Welcome mostly Eno, Jerry, Suavalicious, Dirty, Thomas, Avian, and Survive the Z. Over on YouTube, Adriel, Braden, Josh, and Andrew. Welcome, guys. Hopefully you guys doing well. Let's start this up straight away. Before we... Oh yeah, chat. You guys want to see the sneak peek of the Karma Crew map? Yo, can you hook me up with an Astro headset? No, but can you hook me up with your mom? Is that allowed? I mean, it's a work in progress picture anyway. Look at how professional we are. I'm not even going to explain this. I just wanted to show you what development of the Karma Crew map looks like and how professional we are at doing it. Perfect. Okay. Nice combat, Duke. Have fun. Just came just to mess around with you. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll come by to mess around with your mom later. How you doing, Kim? She would enjoy you, definitely. Well, it's kind of ironic that you used the word comeback. I'll leave it there. How you doing, Lango? What you have for dinner? I need ideas. I had a mustard soup with focaccia. The thing we discussed about yesterday, we discussed about something to cook, but I'm going to eat that tomorrow. So today I had just mustard soup and focaccia to dip it. It's actually good, mustard soup. Good stuff, good stuff. You working out or staying a skinny mofo? Probably the latter. How you doing, Shango? Did you see Nazar made a video on Karma Crew Alteria? I did not. Hope you enjoyed it. The fuck is mustard soup? What's the base? What's in it? Well, it's vegetable stock with leek and then mustard and mustard seeds and I think some thyme as well. And then you basically like grate that into a soup and then add cream. And you can add a little like fried bits of bacon as well. Bacon or like pancetta, stuff like that. How are you, Hoaxar? Just played your server, bro. Really enjoyed it. Ah, I'm glad to hear that, Adam. Nice, dude. Where are we? Not gonna lie, sounds nice. Carbonara for me tonight. Nice, nice, nice. I approve. Had it recently. Hey, Christidlo, welcome. What's up, Bakar? Is it tangy? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tangy, and yeah, it's good. Booty, somebody. Oh my god, my axe did that? What the fuck? That was disgusting. Hold on, mustard soup is disgusting? Mustard soup is disgusting. It's delicious. What are you talking about? Hey, Tommy. Welcome. Where the hell are we right now? We're here. Okay. What happened on the mouse? I died. Is that a dude? A dude, bro? It's a cultural thing, I guess? No, it's just... Mustard soup is a cultural thing? No. But you like mustard, right? I don't understand the problem. You don't like mustard? Oh, wait a second. You're thinking of American mustard, aren't you? Like yellow mustard. That's what you're thinking of, right? Probably. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. Yeah, then it's more disgusting. Dijon. Well, I mean, sort of Dijon-y. You know, like the coarse mustard? Like the really coarse mustard? With like the quite chunky like mustard seeds? Doing great. Ate a cold lunch. Been working outside in the heat. 109 Fahrenheit index currently. Freaking hell. Smoked oysters, sharp cheddar, chilled pineapple afterwards. Damn, dude. That sounds really good. Whole grain mustard. Yeah. Hot dog mustard and a horseradishy whole grain mustard are so different. I know. But are you thinking, Jerry, are you thinking of hot dog mustard, or are you thinking about like chunky, like whole grain mustard? Why don't play with Taupe together? Because I play with him every single Thursday, and to play with him more often means that I will need to go and see a therapist every week to be able to cope with that. So we've decided to not do it more often than once a week. But yeah, anyway, you got to keep in mind is that mustard is kind of like tangy and sharp, right? But you're letting it down with cream, so it actually is like a little bit mellowed out. It's not sharp when you eat it. It just has the tanginess without the sharpness of mustard. It's good, like especially if you dude, if you would dip a grilled cheese in that would be amazing. We had focaccia, but grilled cheese is great. I don't know, I guess I can imagine chunky mustard. I guess we used it as cracker spread here. Jerry. you're a cook, right? Like, you know, like mustard is made with mustard seeds, right? Yeah, bro, I know what you're talking about, man. Okay, well, I'm just checking, man. Like, it's just like a slight, like, it's not as fine. It's just left a little bit chunky, and then you get chunky mustard. I'm literally going in the wrong direction like a fucking idiot. Sorry. Alright, Mike. You're more on the lines of Frontline's chlorine mustard, right? Frontline's chlorine mustard. What are you talking about? I've just seen it used in soup, but like I said, I've never seen it used in soup, but like I said, mustard soup is a thing here in the US. Again, like when you're asking American, like American mustard is so monumentally different to, let's say, Dijon or like whole grain mustard. But I guess mustard soup is French. I don't know. Taupe seems to have some underlying trauma. Yeah, it's called playing DayZ for a living. How are you, Scanneth? About to be a thing in the US. I'm hooking that shit up soon. Nice. Just like ketchup. Mustard gas on the front lines? Yeah, okay, yeah. I guess that. No, it's actually good, man. Just imagine a really flavorful stock. And then you add leek, you add pancetta, and then you add like a good amount of mustard, and then you smooth it out. With cream, so it's mustardy, but it, you know, stock, a little bit salty, leek, you know. Do you think your Sunday would be full of conversations about mustard? No, I mean, it's good to have these conversations. I'd like to try your soup. Well, for the record, I didn't make the soup from scratch. We bought it at like a local butcher shop. They have like a bunch of like frozen soups. It's actually nice. They have like a New Orleans gumbo with shrimp. They have like a Thai Thai curry, Thai green curry soup, also shrimp. They've got like I said, mustard soup, pea soup, oxtail soup, chicken soup, tomato, spicy tomato, Chinese tomato, stuff like that. Jerry, do me a favor. Don't just time out people when they're just criticizing. How's your neck? I don't know what it is. It was been fine all day, and I sit down behind the stream, and all of a sudden I get like a sore neck. I guess that makes. I guess you guys are a pain in the neck. It's a joke. Okay. Yeah. Now I have to alt tab to take a look at it. You're a dick to your followers, dude. You need to chill a bit, man. We are here making your dreams come true. You want to be a dick, man. Love the streams, but chill out a bit. It's not that deep, brother. I don't know who it was being a dick to, though. Like, who was being a dick to? I mean, like, more than normal. Are you talking about me making fun of the guy's mom? Or is that what you're talking about? You think it has something to do with the size of your head? Are you saying I have a big head, Andrew? Prick. No, it's just remnants of... I didn't do any stretching today. That's probably why I'm a little bit sore in the neck. Oh no, please, please. Mods on YouTube, please remove the fucking Bible verse guy. Not again. Baked potato soup with cheese is the best. Baked potato soup. What's that like? Like, how is a baked potato soup different in flavor than a regular potato soup? I wouldn't be here 4 years if there was an asshole about. 5 years. To be fair, I think you just like it. Are you streaming Wednesday? Yes. Wednesday evening, Garrett. Good, expect a donation then, because that's my birthday. Treats on me. Wait, it's your birthday and you're giving me a present? Bro, that's backwards, man. Alright, well, let me put it this way. I think it's very sweet for you to, on your birthday, think of me instead of just you. Even though it's your day, buddy. But I'm streaming then on Wednesday, so I'll be around, buddy. Lol, nothing wrong with some snark, keeps it real. Well, look. I think in general, it's okay to have a little bit of banter back and forth, right? Like, if someone talks a little bit of shit to me, there's a fairly good chance you're gonna get... Like, if you're talking shit to me, and especially if you just joined chat, right? Like, you're a relatively... not that common chatter, and the first thing you do when you join the chat is kind of be a dick, or, like, making fun, or something like that. There's a very, very, very good chance I'm going to talk about how I slept with your mother. And... you know, that's just something you're going to have to accept if you're going down that road, you know? I didn't start it. It's basically the same, we just call it baked potato soup. Okay, okay. Because you can't put garlic baked potatoes in a stew. You have to first bake or barbecue them and put them in. Plus the skin is brown and crispy when you put it in the stew. Ah, okay, so it comes with it. Ah, okay. See, that I understand. So a baked potato stew is a stew with the peels of, like, the skins of the potato. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Doesn't sound necessarily very appetizing by itself, but... Sometimes you can be an asshole without meaning to be an asshole, or treated as one by people are actually assholes themselves. In the end, it's on the eye of the beholder. Well, the reality is, I also, like, I am Dutch, so I'm very direct in how I communicate with people. Especially, yeah, well, if you're really not used to that, and mostly it's people from the US. Well, Yeah, US and UK are typically not as used to the direct line of communication. I'm not saying all people from the UK or US. There's plenty of US folks that are completely fine with that. But there's, like, it's a different culture there. Like, people in the United States or in the UK are just not as direct with each other. Right? And so, they feel like it comes across as a little bit dickish and strong. That's fine. That's fine. Fuck them! No, just kidding. Yeah, but so, it's just a culture thing. It's fine. I thought you were gonna come out with something very mature, but then said how I slept with your mother. Well, like I said, we're trying to keep it lighthearted, man. Yeah, oxtail's very good. It needs to be slowly braised is probably the best way to cook it. But yeah, oxtail's great. Really flavorful. Wondering how I'm sick, by the way. I think it's just cold, I guess. Okay. Baked potatoes instead of boiled potatoes hits way different. Yeah, but if you're then going to put a baked potato in water and make it a stew, then I feel like that kind of still makes it, you know? I made deer tongue for a drunk friend once. He loved the first bite for half an hour. He loved the first bite for half an hour. So, like, it was tough. I don't get it. Speaking of food, I had bitterballen with cranberry mustard sauce the other day. That stuff's amazing. Cranberry mustard sauce? That is the most bougie, fancy way of eating bitterballen. And I like it. But it is... I've never had anything like it. Like, there is no such thing generally as a... like... fancy sauce with bitterballen. Bitterballen usually is not fancy. It was at a very nice brewery. There it is. Fancy brewery. Well, let me quickly, this helps. Hey, Tweak. That's actually very good for your shoulders and your neck, what I just did. Whew. So what you do is you basically like stretch out your arms to the sides and you like a little bit further even. And then you, whilst having your arms to the side, you put you turn your neck to to one side, and then that side you actually rotate your arm down. Right, so you have it like this, and then you do that and that, and then when you have both of your arms out, you actually feel like a very big stretch, sort of like on like the inside of your neck, connecting to your shoulder, and it's a very good way of releasing tension in your neck from your shoulder. It's good. Just tune in, and Miner's doing the Titanic. The Titanic, what the fuck? I ate deer heart right after I harvested it once. Cooked, obviously. Very, very tough meat and very irony. Pretty badass. Would you ever play a duo with a viewer? I've done that in the past. But it generally just turns into me being a babysitter for like 5 hours straight. Because I play DayZ very quickly. Like at a high pace. The people that I'm playing with, I tend to just be slower than me. I mean, I've played the game for 13,000 hours, so it sort of makes sense for how fast I play. But it does mean is that I end up just constantly having to wait and make sure they... Sounds weird, make sure they actually get enough food and drink and stuff, and yeah, it could be a bit counterproductive. It's like you playing with Taupe. No, Taupe is actually slowed down a little bit. It's not that bad. He used to just run across all the time. Just run. But he's slowed down a little bit. Can I climb up there? Let's see. What happened to the console stream? Leave me alone. just don't ask about it. I haven't forgotten it. But let me fit it into the schedule, okay? This weekend was not the weekend where I had time to set that up. Wait, are you going to play on console? Yeah, that is the plan. Was supposed to do it a few weeks ago. But yeah, that is the plan. Oh man. That really helped. What the hell is that? Yeah, I've got Xbox. I've got an Xbox. Yeah, anyway, that neck stretch, my dad actually has been seeing a physio for a while. And the physio actually gave him a bunch of exercises, one of which was that like putting your arms out and rotating one of the arms, and then rotating your neck in that direction as well. That was actually one of the assignments, and actually instantly feels like feels relief, like it relieves. It basically relieves the tension like you feel in your neck. Like I get like tension like right here. And it's because basically a overworked shoulder muscles pulling down on my neck, like here on the back, like pulling down. So you kind of have to, the best way to stretch that shoulder muscle rather than just your neck is to do that and then that. You actually feel like the shoulder muscle there stretching out. It's good. It's good, man. It's good. It's good. I'll leave the pistol for someone else. Be a nice guy. I care about you. Please don't do it. Your eyes will bleed from the 40 FPS. I've got a Series X. The Series X is not that bad, to be honest. Gotta go. Just happened to start up while I was inside taking a cooldown break. May jump back on a couple hours. Bye, everyone. All right, good luck in the heat, Shango. Appreciate you still stopping by, buddy. And thank you also for yesterday for donating to the charity. That goes to everyone, by the way. Everyone that donated to the charity. I very much appreciate it. I think we raised a total a little bit of under $400, so that was really good. I didn't want to push very hard. I know we've done like a big charity stream already in December, so we sort of have done a little bit more of a smaller one now, and now I think like we're not gonna do another charity stream anytime soon. So your neck issues might be hereditary due to your neck, your dad having neck problems. Well, my dad has neck problems because he basically it's his physical fitness that is not up to par, basically. So he has just bad posture and lives with it for too long, so he has neck issues. For me, it derived from golf and basically overworking the muscles in my shoulders through golf. So yeah, it's not necessarily that hereditary. It's just more. Well, you could argue both, like the physical fitness isn't right, but yeah. This town is so dead. Yeah, I know. I know. It is. It shouldn't be, but it is. I think nowadays PC gaming doesn't have to be that expensive anymore, no. Oh, Ronson, you gotta, you know my streaming schedule by now, dude. Yeah, sometimes it just happens, dude. That zombie is just not dying, man. Hey! don't like when the zombie's about to hit me. Is KK server? Of course. Me. Yeah, thanks for participating in that as well, Adriel. Hey, Lurkin. How's it going, buddy? I haven't played DayZ in a few months now. I enjoy watching more than playing. I think a lot of people feel that way, including me. So we're digging a little bit. Great after we had a summer lightning and rain stop last night. Storm. Okay. Storm in Seattle. Okay. Isn't it always storm in Seattle? I feel like Seattle is just like always just like raining and just... What kind of watch you got on? That a Rolex? Yeah, man. It's my fat... No, it's not. It's an Abel. Any plans to get with sour? Nope. Nope. Don't know how I got sick so quickly because I wasn't actually cold. I was just hungry. But I'm glad they're going to rework the sickness system in DayZ because it is dog's bollocks, as they call it. Recently got a cat from my backyard and gopher problem. Think of naming him Minder. Call him Mindy. You're sick. Yeah, I know. Trying to find the mids. Trying to find the mids. Yeah. was a very straight no regarding gaming with Sour. You asked if I had plans. I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans to game with Sour. I don't... Do you have plans? No. I have no plans. Honestly, dude, maybe move the chat monitor to the other side of the room might contribute to your neck issues. No, it's... Trust me, dude. Like, it's not the monitor at all. It's just strain. Like, I played 18 holes on Saturday, and the day before I had like an extensive practice session. So my shoulders were just like really sore from yesterday, and then today they've generally been good. But yeah, it's just soreness. Like me stretching just now, like already massively helped my neck. So if it, it's okay, man. I'm doing okay. I appreciate you looking out, though. Hey, Sendo. Yeah, I'm all good, buddy. I am doing quite all right. We're just having a chill Sunday stream. Trying to find some fat loot here. The fact that I haven't heard any shots is worrying. How are you, Trey? You ever get deep tissue work done? Yeah, shit doesn't work, man. Like I said, I went to a physio. And the physio like cracked my back, which really helps because it releases the tension. Right? But I can do that at home. And like I said, I can do the stretches at home as well. But the deep tissue work, like I feel like that doesn't really... I think eventually to be able to fix like shoulder problems is just creating more mobility for yourself by regular stretching. Forcing your body to get used to the stretching and rebuilding the muscle in that area so it becomes stronger. It's just like right now I'm getting... I explained this yesterday. Like right now I'm at the point where I play golf often, right? Because I try to... You know, get like a good... Oh, honestly, I'm trying to get my money's worth, but also... it's something I like get a lot of energy from, and it is something that I really want to try and get to a point where I can just cruise with it, so I'm trying to learn it now. But that also means is that right now it's just very straining on muscles that aren't really as developed as they should be yet. You understand what I mean? So right now it feels... Hello? No? Okay. For some reason... Basically, until I have developed the muscles properly and I can actually have that mobility that I need, I'm just going to get soreness, and that just needs to... something I can combat with like active stretching. Honestly, I need to stretch twice a day. That would be good. Just today I haven't done any stretching at all. I want to find a good reason to use that grenade. Could go up there. Like I said, we haven't really heard any shots. One thing I am a little bit worried about with Alteria is that right now the new underground area, relatively new underground area, is actually pulling in a lot of people. And I'm worried the rest of the map is not going to be as occupied because of it. But I'd have to experience it more to give it a little bit more, get a little bit more of an accurate idea if that's the case or not. See what I mean? Like, it's dead quiet. It's like I'm playing on a server solo. Like, not even in the starter city, where usually there's a lot of shenanigans going on. Not even at the dam area there. No noise. Only the animals. Camo's closed. There are zombies there? Okay. Your engine light just came on? Ooh. That's not good. You know, that is the exact same way how I died last time I was here. The exact same way. I wasn't necessarily, like, in the same position, but I was in that same corner of the compound. Exact same way. Someone just camping the HQ, and then they find a perfect peak. Relax. Where your fist sound?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I still can't wrap my head around, like, the stutters in DayZ, where they come from. Like, I did a complete reinstall of my graphics drivers, cleaned up my C drive. It was like, almost feels like a hard drive issue or something. But DayZ's installed on an NVMe SSD, so it's not that. Okay, I need to get off playing DayZ in automatic mode, to be honest. It is one of the things that really is a bad habit I can get into. Basically, just playing the game rather than playing DayZ. Does that make sense? So, not really focusing on what I'm doing, not really taking my time checking the surroundings. Not really thinking about, okay, I need this, I need that. Like, I'm not really, like, playing the game that much. I'm not really, like, playing DayZ. I'm just sort of just, like, wandering through the game. And it can sneak in when the game basically has quite a bit of downtime. Autopilot, yeah. It's a bad habit I can get into. Really should avoid doing that. But it was also sort of like caused by the extremely mediocre like loot route I was following. It's not really an interesting loot route at all. So, long story short. Let's see if we can get a little bit more creative playing the game now. Although I have been grinding the shit out of DayZ recently. Need to find a way to mix it up again. So I've been playing Alteria, I've been playing the mouse. I'm just not really ready for Chinars yet. I don't want to build a base. We'll see. I'm always looking for some kind of quest for myself to keep me focused. Not easy to figure out. The same on every character. Yeah, true. So what is a quest that we can follow? Let's see if we can find an NBC suit, but then we'll go to the NBC, the gas zone, in the northeast rather than like the endgame area. Because the thing is, I went there yesterday and I immediately got lasered by a dude with night vision and M4, and I feel like that is just the trend now. So it's actually, I've been thinking about it a little bit. I think we might want to try a wipe where we just disable all night vision stuff happening on Alteria with the underground nighttime being such a major part of the gameplay. I pretty much only play Karma Crew. Sometimes I play other servers, but generally only play Karma Crew. Is that an M4? No. You can start by making a stash with all the NBC stuff. Night vision. Yeah, good luck finding night vision. It's incredibly rare. Scopes, not necessarily, but night vision, yes. Isn't there a Tarkov wipe happening soon? I always talk about this and then end up never playing it, but just wondering. The 20th. Oh, okay. Tuesday. Have you eaten today? Yep. This time you have to play. I'll be honest. I feel like Tarkov is kind of, I feel like on a pretty big decline. I think on a couple of key points, I feel like it's losing the grounded gameplay experience a little bit. Well, Jerry, I don't have to buy the game, but yeah. Yeah, but the wipe time is fun. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I can see where the shots are coming from up here. Maybe over there at the church. The crash there. Tarkov was such a promising game, pretty sad at how it's turning out. I think the problem is... so, I'm going to give my very uninformed... outside perspective from it. And what's kept me from playing Tarkov. There was an update where they lowered the recoil and stuff that was very good. But I feel like Tarkov has always gone in the direction where it kept appealing to the hardcore players. And by hardcore players, I mean the people that are really dedicated and play a lot. Alright, and if you develop your game around people that play a lot, it does feel like from the outside in that the casual for a more casual point of view, it does feel like the game feels a little bit like I just don't want to deal with it, if you know what I mean. Laggy fuck, dude. What a laggy fuck, man. It's impossible for me to hit him. Grab it in your hands. Go on, DayZ. Come on. Thank you. I'm keeping it for tomorrow, Rob. So I can give you an answer on Tuesday. Oh, I can't see shit. Got your M24 yet? No, cannabis. Yo, what's up? Wondering if this dude was just camping. Gloves. I'm so happy with gloves. Two guys running there. See where they're going. They could be going in that direction. Seemed like they were heading in the house I was originally in. Don't see him right now. I'm on Red Blood, Jerry. Hey, Swavalicious. Robin, sorry. Oh, both. Hello. I think I'm gonna head in the opposite direction. Oh, one is on the beach right there. I'm not gonna stream snap anybody, dude. Yeah, Dingleberry. Guy standing still there. I'm just chilling in the tree. I'm wondering if they're Just saw them in the trees there. Don't see anything. Oh yeah, they continued on over that way. And we lost a lot of blood. Love this. Zombie just killed. Loot's probably taken. Check this green tower. Maybe we'll get lucky. How's your weekend been? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Did some, just chill with the lady today. Watched The Bear. Some more. We're in season 3. Definitely feel like the show is falling off. But we'll continue to watch it. Have you watched the Christmas episode yet? Yes, I have. That's in season 1 or 2. Hey, Spooks. Yeah, charity stream went good. Quite happy with the result. I think we raised almost $400 for Able Gamers. So yeah, I'm happy about it. Didn't really want to push very hard, and you know, like we have fairly recently done like a really big charity stream already, where we raised a fuck ton of money. So I think we're good on the amount of charity streams for a while. Yeah, Lewis, the thing is that I'm trying to say without spoilers. For me, definitely, the insane like pacing and like the editing makes it like super like hectic to watch. Like, and super stressy to watch, which I personally don't think is a very, like a very accurate representation of what it's like to work in like a fine dining restaurant at all. So as someone who has worked in a fine dining restaurant and has experienced like all that, like a lot of that stuff that they're talking about, it's just a little bit like they're making big deals on about small stuff and stuff. So yeah. So I feel like that's vague enough that it's not really a spoiler. Definitely going into the old stereotypes of kitchens. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, Lewis, it's like they watched Gordon Ramsay Boiling Point and used that as a reference. You know, like that's not how it goes anymore. So it's okay, like it's good. I enjoy it, but it's also can be a little bit frustrating looking at it from someone who's been on the inside of like a fine dining experience. Do you want to remove MVGs? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like on the wipe that we don't do any NVG NVG devices at all. Everything is dramatized up for TV. Yeah, but for some reason, I feel like with the bear is like such a good representation in a lot of other ways. So it feels like it feels like it's doing like it's showing the good side of fine dining, but it's also showing a bad side and then massively like blow up the bad side, if that makes sense. Like all like the food stuff that they're talking about, I just think like, yep, that's really cool. Yep. That is something I recognize. And then they blow up the bad stuff like really badly. And I think it's going to feel a lot of, I don't know. It's not a, it's, I know it's a show, but a lot of people are going to look at that and go like, what the fuck? What's fine dining? Fine dining is usually restaurants that offer like 5 courses or more. With like a wine pairing and, you know, like a mouche bouche, stuff like that. What's it on? I think it's Disney. Right, black and white, low blood. What's up, Matthew? Pretty fun PvPing in bunkers with the flashlights. I agree. But then someone is running around with night vision and it's GG, you know? What show are we talking about? The Bear. What happened to all your blood? Well, I got shot. So it leaked out. Got a little leaky. Been a line cook for 15 years and I love it, and the people I work with. Have you watched like all of it, Daniel? I'm 100% with you though. Like I like the way the service is done, the way how everything is like evolved around like really awesome like food and like the amount of like attention to detail. I love that shit too. Like a lot of it is great. I just feel like making the show so fucking stressy when it doesn't have to be. Like there's no, it's just not, it's like constantly stressy. There's not like ups and downs and actual crescendos and like it gets more stressy because like the pressure is up. Right? Like, it's just like, oh, let's just get a baseline, like a fuck ton of stress throughout the show. And it can get a little bit hard to watch. Especially when I have to go like, oh, hey, they dropped like their 4th plate in an evening. And it's just a bit like, bro, that's not how that happens, man. Why didn't you shoot him first? Because you saw me first. Don't be smartass. I'll check it out. Yeah, you should. The bear is really good. It's really good. It just can get a little bit stressy. Like over-dramatized stressing for me. Like I said, I look at it from the perspective that someone that has worked in that environment, and honestly, like a lot of it is dead on, but a lot of it is also just a little bit like, all right, like, this is very clearly TV now. Aren't you better at spotting people first? Because I was still a little bit worn out from visiting your mom last night, Bagman. The most expensive restaurant I've ever been to is Red Lobster. I couldn't imagine spending hundreds on a dinner. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, like, I once took a friend of mine out for a meal, like fine dining for the first time. And he always was a little bit critical about like spending a lot of money on food. Then he kind of went like, oh, okay, now I get it. Damn, first sentence I hear. What's up, Greg? Burning some mom's mini? No, just burning the guy. By sleeping with his mom. You like sardines? Sure. Dude. Why did you visit my mom last night? She's got this thing that she can do with her tongue, and it's quite interesting. I don't know. Do you want me to like double down on it more, dude? Like, Hey, Ron Kane. How's it going? Did you ever figure out how to mod in a handmade flashbang of some type on Karma servers? A handmade flashbang? I don't think so. Anyway, I would prefer if you would stop trying to antagonize me, dude, and just be a positive contribution to chat, or, you know, fuck off. Okay, thanks. Oh, scheiße. Like the Gorka jacket. Wish they would redo the combat in this. Feels kind of clunky at best. Well, how would you like to see the combat change, Salty Booze? I'm interested. Do we go into the tunnels? But I would rather some sort of snapping when you attack rather than just swinging in front of you in a clumsy way waiting for hits to land. Snapping. Can you give an example of a type of combat? Risky going into tunnels when your screen is black and white. Why? If I go into the tunnels, I can't see shit anyway, so what matters if it's black and white? I'm not going into the tunnel. I'm gonna check the area in front of it, but it seems to be looted. Oh, okay. So sort of like actual inertia to the characters. Like, yeah. I get that salty booze. Is there anything non-melee related? Do you have thoughts on improving? I only dislike the melee in DayZ. Alright, that's fair. Melee does kind of suck in DayZ. I have to agree with you there, boss. Alright, let's go in the fucking tunnels then. Oh, hey. How's it going? Hi, bro. You find any good stuff? Are you heading down, or did you climb up? Are you climbing up? Oh, you can pass if you want. Are you heading in, or are you leaving? All right. Good luck. Any loot down there? Just shake no or nod for yes. I can't hear you, dude. Your microphone's not working. Like, your microphone is fucked up. It's probably in your settings in Windows or something. So, no loot down there? Okay. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Oh, good luck, friend. Incoming shotgun to the back. Well, got an M16 and a Car 98, so not too worried about a shotgun necessarily. It was so weird. He was talking, but you couldn't hear it. It's because he probably had his wrong microphone set up. Asking the devs of DayZ to add dolphin diving is just crazy. Yeah, I don't know if it's the right fit either. His mouth even moved. It did, yeah. Oh, there's a hunting event there. Maybe we can get lucky. Find a Winchester. Dude, imagine if we find an SVT. Oh. That would be pretty disgusting. I don't like that you're that far. Makes me think it's been looted already. Ozone. Nice. Pretty good. We'll work with that. I find most ammo and then electrical repair kit, but how many rounds we got? Let's check. Oh, perfect. New backpack for me there. Okay. 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Okay. 4 rounds of Mosin. Pretty decent. Okay, fuck that. Too hot for that nonsense. Welcome back, Shango. Oh, which game, Kim? Oh, we're here. Okay. Is that a spread shot up ahead? Or is that just me? Hunting event, is that a karma crew thing? Yeah. Yeah, there he is. 2 of them. Fuck. They're so fucking laggy, bro. It's insane. Fuck. Should have aimed a little bit higher. Get the headshot. When they're that laggy, it's so hard to actually shoot him. Good shot, so... Nah, it should have been a headshot. A headshot or a leg shot, but the... that shot there wasn't the right call. Well... I was trying to shoot a headshot. I had a clear headshot. That's not that it wasn't the right call, I just fucked up. Thought it was stupid. Now they just looted this, but I'm hoping for any sign of Mosin ammo. Oh, that was most. Stop lagging, bro. Holy shit. What is going on, man? I have to reset my config file again or something? I don't know what it is, but it's getting bad, man. Just reinstall DayZ, maybe. Just completely uninstall and reinstall everything. All mods, too. To be very fucking careful. I feel like they didn't run as far left. I think they kind of went right after I shot them. So theoretically, if we stay a little bit on this side, we should be okay. Monitor your task manager to see what's spiking when it does that. That's how I fix my shit. Turned out to be some driver. Okay, I'll do that. Spiking in any sort of usage specifically? Is it a memory, a GPU thing? What are we talking about? Graphs on my CPU usage would spike. Oh no, I fucked it up. Alright, we'll see. 5% spike straight to the top, back, and then back down. Okay, we'll see. Press fest is good. Like that. So I literally have Task Manager open on the side, looking at the processes. Like when it's when I notice a spike, I'll quickly look to my right and see if I notice something out of the ordinary. Pretty close, actually. PC problems. I keep getting these random stutters in DayZ, and I wonder what it is. I get that sometimes when opening the inventory. Yeah, I get that too. And also when loading in textures. So when I'm zooming in. So it's like it's not loading in textures quickly enough. But I've got it running on an NVMe drive, so... Yeah, me and my blue press fist are gonna have a great time right now in the woods. So the shots didn't sound like they were all the way back in town. They sounded closer. I don't even have it turned off right now, Lewis. Or turn on. I'm up here. Light bomber. Hey, that was Zoni. How's it going? Desperately need to find more Mosin ammo. 2 rounds isn't gonna do... Well, it could do damage, but it's not gonna save me. Could make the devs add one thing to DayZ, what would it be? Honestly, more in-depth base building. Probably like more PvE focused base building. So actual like interesting like crap. Well, yeah. I mean, the events that we have on KK are really good. Would be really good for vanilla as well, and relatively easy to do. How are you, Harrison? Had a crash? Yeah, it's a static one though. It's always there. Doesn't mean it's not bad, but just means it's probably not going to be that interesting. It doesn't spawn heli crash loot. That makes sense. Some more buildable structures, or yeah, and usage of workbench and more crafting options. Like, I feel like the entire game, like DayZ, all the crafting you can do in the game now is very limited, and it's always available, and it's very simple. Like, I would like there to be multiple stage crafting so you can actually create like really interesting and cool stuff. Stuff that can help you in survival. But also in PvP. To go to the bathroom. Tricky part is I'm in a quite a dangerous area to go AFK. I think I have to go into the city to find a safe spot to go AFK. Go check the hut here, and then we'll keep going. But yeah, Sabrina, I'm glad you're enjoying Karma Crew on console. Which console are you playing on? Oh shit. Okay. PlayStation? Alright. I'll be right back. There's Karma Crew on PlayStation? Yep. There is. We haven't heard any more shots in town, have we? Okay. I'm recently getting an increased countdown due to server change message when I join a server, even though it's the first time I open the game. This is a DCC launcher thing. Increased countdown due to server change. So what do you mean by first opening the game? Are you switching Steam accounts or something? Or like, what are you doing? Yeah, for some of them, Divine, some don't use it. Why do you fit? It doesn't fit. Why do you think it doesn't fit the servers? Doesn't it make the game more realistic? VSS, cute. Okay. That'll do it. Bro. That just spawns here? Okay. You going to do a wipe on Monday? Mike, when is our next wipe? I forgot. I think it's around the end of the month, right? Because I think that on a server in which they give you a Tundra shot in the entire chest and doesn't knock you down, it's not realistic either. Well, fun fact, it's not necessarily realistic either that if you get shot in the chest when you're wearing an armor with a big ass caliber like a 308, that you go unconscious either. That's also not necessarily realistic. So yeah, either way, the reason why we use that mod on some servers is because it adds a layer of sort of difficulty. You have to manage the amount of rounds in your gun and keep an eye on them. And I think it's more realistic not to know exactly how many bullets you have in your magazine. I had... Had a battery, right? Didn't I? Check the new tunnels. Yeah, but they get camped like a motherfucker. I've actually been thinking about that it would probably be best to see if we can, for next wipe for Alteria, disable all night vision devices on the servers. On this server specifically. I think that would be cool to try, especially because that would make the underground areas there just a lot more involved. And more balanced. And actually like a part of the gameplay. Like, Alteria has really turned into sort of like a map with a bunch of underground areas. If we disable all, like, night vision scopes and night vision goggles, I think that really forces players to be creative with the lights and how they use them. So I think it would be really cool. Yeah, but you can't do that in the game, Divine Raku. And regardless, it's a gameplay balance thing. Causing people... The thing is, like, sniping in DayZ is not difficult. So, if you can shoot someone in the chest and instantly drop them, it makes it so... that happens super easily and super... and very often. Right? And if that's the case, then you kind of lose the gameplay balance of the game. And the game already has a lot of downtime in it. So to have a gun that is not rare and is easy to shoot, of which the ammo is not rare, one tap someone in the chest, even when they wear the best armor in the game, then you're talking about a gameplay imbalance. And that's what we don't like at Karma Crew. That's why we changed it. Plus, there's also really good gameplay reasons as to why it should be different. Making it so the chest shot, which is the easiest part of the body to hit, because it's the biggest part of the body. Making that the most, except for a headshot obviously, but making that the most effective way to stop someone in their tracks. Makes it so you kind of like take target acquisition out of the game. Like with Karma Crew, if you know that someone is, it has a plate carrier, you're wearing it and you're using a gun that will not drop them in one shot, right? You might decide, okay, I could either go for a risky headshot here, which is going to be a small target to hit, or I could try to go for a leg shot instead, which, yes, will do less damage, but will incapacitate their movement, and will force them to be able to force them to face you then and there, find you, face you, when you can put a follow-up shot and finish them off, right? So that part of the game all of a sudden now exists. Whereas in Vanilla DayZ, where Vanilla Shock basically is equally as punishing in the chest or legs or whatever, it makes it so people will go for chest shots regardless because it is the most effective way of dropping people and the easiest way to drop people. Whereas I think it's a lot more balanced and interesting to make it so smaller targets are the best way to drop people. And that you get rewarded for having better aim. Again, I would probably have a different outlook of this if sniping wasn't so goddamn easy in this game. Like, people can run around quickscoping like it's fucking Call of Duty. If that wasn't the case, it would probably be a different conversation, but it is. So... What's the Karma Crew server name for PS5, bro? Just search Karma Crew with no space in between and you'll find it. Or you can find the IP directly in the Discord. which you have to enter to read the rules anyway. Oh, there's a heli crash there. Has been looted, of course. We heard shots over this direction. $15Q on your Xbox is popular. Yeah. I mean, I think we've done a really good job with the servers. Plus, we can actually stop people abusing alt accounts entirely. So which is a big fucking problem on consoles where people have alt accounts and abuse the shit out of those. With bases, with resources, with firefights. But we found a way to stop people using them. And it actually makes it so it's one of the few servers where you can probably get a genuine DayZ experience without too much of the fuckery that unfortunately console brings to the game. Hey, likewise. Watching your stream in VR. Oh god. Where is? What's that range? 300? So let's keep it at 300. Currently looking at the Karma Crew website now. Looks good. Yeah, courtesy of Jesser. Okay, the range is good on it. There to go. Okay. I don't have a lot of ammo for this thing, unfortunately. I just have 3 shots remaining now, so let's fall back here. Josh, do me a favor, man. Don't... Stop trying to antagonize me, dude. Yo, what's up, Gerst? How'd the meeting go? You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Come on, baby. Give me something decent. That's not decent at all. This character's come a long way. Yeah. That's what DayZ's all about. D-bar? What are you talking about, Rob? All these are closed, huh? Okay, we're fine. This keyboard? Is that what you mean, Rob? I say this keyboard. There's a clip, actually. Maybe someone can post that keyboard clip in the YouTube chat, so you see where it comes from, Rob. Oh. Nope. Man, I'm not finding any Mosin ammo. No, Jimbo, the clip is only on on Twitch. Oh no, wait, it isn't. Never mind. GG. Oh, these guys could be anywhere now. Where would they be? There you go. Behind us. I might actually have to go check the medical tents. They can be a good source of ammo. Actually kind of OP now that I think about it. Is it a explosion sound? Is your keys flying everywhere? Yeah, you'll hear them like bouncing all over my floor. Like I grab my key and my keyboard and I smash it on my desk. And you'll hear like all the keys flying off. Never seen that clip before? Damn, dude. Yeah, no. It's a good clip. I actually checked that side as well. Probably got unlucky again. I'm playing this game too much in automatic mode, man. It's good that I'm not streaming tomorrow. I need a little bit of a break. I've been getting pretty unlucky the past few days, but I think part of it is also just me not really playing at my best. It's getting a little bit too, been just playing too much. See, that's a stutter there. Nothing shows up. Yeah, nothing shows up. Let's see if I can change something on my task manager. Yeah, these graphs don't mean shit to me. I'm looking at them, but I see green. I'm looking in the resource monitor. I see green graphs. I see blue graphs. I have no idea what they mean. Just with a lot of objects in the area, it's when it starts getting a little bit busy. The thing is, like, Hell Let Loose is cool to play, but I think it's very hard to watch on stream. I look back at some of the, I look back at some of Hell Let Loose, some Hell Let Loose streams, and it's the visibility of it on streams, with the amount of, like, detail that there is just so fucking hard. Hell Let Loose is just very difficult to watch. With the pixelation and everything. So much minute detail. Yeah, no, I know exactly what I need to do, and it is to call it quits on the stream. What I'm not gonna do, and what I'm no longer gonna do, is just sit here and just stamp my time. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I'm doing a 5-hour stream, and just sitting here, just not enjoying myself, being not good company, not enjoying playing DayZ. It's not doing that anymore. It's a bad way to stream that. I also don't have an alternative to play right now. Like I said, Hell Let Loose is just terrible to watch as a viewer at the moment. Just the environment's very detaily, so yeah. Quality over quantity when it comes to streaming, and I think today is a good example on executing on that. Guys, thank you for joining today. Sorry for cutting a short stream. Just not feeling it, man. So the death like that, and the first death as well, like the random one taps. Like again, my head's just not really enjoying DayZ the past 2 days at least, and yeah, just not going to force this shit. I'll be back again on Tuesday. Let's have some more fun then. In the meantime, thank you for joining today. Thank you for your patience, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you again on Monday. Hopefully, a little bit more refreshed and more excited to play DayZ. It's been honestly, I've been enjoying playing DayZ a lot recently. It's just like the past 2 days, just really not feeling it. Really not feeling it. So we'll see. Thank you, and have a good night, guys. See you later.